Hello. Oh my god, it was fun to do this intro. We are here with season 2 of The Office. I think The Office shirt here. If all the not all the characters, but a few of the characters. And yeah, I did change something in the tier list. As you can see, the Alliance was great, but I moved it to amazing because it really is amazing. And I thought it wasn't fair of me to not put it there. So season 2, oh my god, I'm gonna tell you this. If you want to hear about improvement, season 2 is your season, because the series improves so much. We don't have no more useless B-rolls, no more tiny jokes that doesn't fit the episode, no more cutting a lot the dialogue, no more a ton of extras in scene that we have no clue who they are, only the actual characters are on screen. Season 2, oh my god, it's probably my favorite season. I'm not really sure, but it's a great season. A few of my favorite episodes of all time are on season 2. And okay, first episode. This season is bigger than season 1. Season 1 had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes. Season 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no, there's 19, 20, 21 episodes. 21 episodes. Oh my god, it's so much bigger. Probably season 1 sometimes in series are smaller because I don't know. I guess they're just testing it out to see if it works, And now they have more money and have the production. And season 2, they stopped trying to be The Office UK. They started being themselves. They are keeping it real, guys. I always tell you, keep it real. You should be safe and keep it real. Those are my 2 advices for life. Anyways, the Dundies. Woo! Yeah! The Dundies! I want the Dundies! I haven't won a Dundee yet. I really want a Dundee one day. What Dundee would you give me? What are Dundee Dundies? Are a reward like the Oscars. But it's better, there is one Oscar Martini. It's his name. And the boss, Michael, gives awards to every single one in the office. But a lot of the awards are fun or weird, like hottest person in the office goes to Ryan. It's weird, it's uncomfortable, and it's so funny. I love the Dundies. And there are some Dundies like the one that Kevin got for stinking up the bathroom. Pam got one for having the whitest sneakers. Stanley the manly. This guy he got for good work. But 1 year before he had an award for amazing work, so what should you think about it? Is good work worse than than amazing work? I forgot the words. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I don't know, maybe. And I can't stop moving my waist because it's so good. This flowy skirt is just so good. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted again. I keep getting distracted all the time. The Dundies. Okay. This is the episode that Jim and Ben first kissed. A lot of people say it doesn't count because Jim didn't kinda consent to it and just jumped into him. She was drunk and jumped into him. He liked it. and so did she. So I do count this as the first kiss of the couple, the favorite couple of this show. So the dandies, let's put it in amazing, okay? It's really good at amazing. Sexual harassment. This episode is very important for the series because we do have Todd Becker, I believe. Let me check. Episode 9. Oh, so this is not episode 9, this is episode 2. Anyways, sexual harassment is a very important episode for the plot of the series, and many people don't notice it. But why? Well, Michael Gary Scott is an a-hole, you know what I mean? He's awful to people, he's awful to everyone. But why is he awful? Well, a lot of times because he's selfish, but because he's clueless. A lot because he never had friends. He struggles to have friends and he doesn't know how to deal with people. And while the show goes on, he starts to improve how he deals with people, and everyone starts liking him actually. And he kind of becomes the hero of the show and not the hateable boss, which originally on season 1 he was. And why is this episode important? Because there's a character named Todd Becker. His behavior of Todd Becker is very similar to Michael, but you can see that Michael is trying to please everyone. He's trying to make everyone like him. Todd Becker doesn't care about anyone. So Todd Becker is an a-hole because he wants to. Michael Scott isn't, but he knows what he's doing. That's the thing, he knows about it, and he still does it. Michael is kinda clueless. Not all the times, this is my opinion. A lot of times Michael is just being selfish, but you know how it goes, things change. Anyway, so Todd Becker is important so you can understand Michael better. Understand that he's not a bad person, he's just... I mean, he's a bad person, but he's not that bad, okay? And he becomes much more likable because of that. So, plot-wise, is sexual harassment would be the best because it really gives a lot about the show, in my opinion, the contrast between the characters. But this is a comedy show, this is about laughter. So, laughter-wise, I would say it's meh. But since the plot is so good, I would say it's good. Okay, that's my I mean, this scene is very fun in the sexual, I can't say that, oh my god, the whole there, but not my favorite episode. Office Olympics, oh my god, I thought this was the Office Olympics, oh my god, this episode is so good. Michael and Dwight leave the office for a moment to check out on a condo where Michael will buy his house in a condo. And curious fact, the girl that is selling his house that he ends up dating, which her name is Carol, is Michael Scott's actor Steve Carell real wife in real life. She is his wife, and I think this is really cute. And anyways, and when Michael and Dwight are off to the condo, everyone inside the office starts doing an Olympics of silly sports they create inside the office, like Thunderball, Hateball, Flunkerton. And it's so funny. It's like, remember in the Minecraft video where I said I wanted to be more silly than do silly things? Yeah, this episode is all about it. And Michael and the condo is really funny too. So this for me, amazing episode. I'm telling you guys, I rated 2 episodes in the amazing category. On season 2. Season 2 is my personal favorite, I think. I might be wrong. I'm analyzing this for the first time. the fire. Ryan started the fire. Na 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 na, and it keeps burning. Okay, the temple Ryan Howard. He accidentally starts a fire, and the whole episode is about it. And it sounds simple. I don't want to spoil it. And it's so good. It's so good. They just took everything they can about the situation of a fire and everyone having to leave the office. Ryan starts the episode saying he doesn't want to be some guy. Like Stanley is the crossword guy. Dwight is the farmer guy. I don't know. Angela, I think, where is Angela? Angela is the cat lady. I think that would be the feminine guy. Yes, I don't know. What guy would you be? What advice would you give me to ask that? Oh, I'm sorry. What guy would you be and what guy do you think I am? And then he doesn't want to be anything like that. And he becomes the fire guy. And this is, oh my god, this is so good. And there's one thing I want to criticize about this episode. There's a scene they're playing Lost, stranded in an island. And you have to choose 5 movies to watch forever. From now on to the end of your life. What movies would you watch if you could only watch 5 movies? Never again. So, Desert Island game. If you're on Desert Island, you can watch movies, but only 5. And someone says Legally Blonde. Because Legally Blonde had just been released back then, I really believe so. And let's fact check this. Oh no, I'm way far off. But still, we were in the thousands. Legally Blonde was a huge movie back then. And everybody was saying, no, this is an overhyped movie. You don't like it in 5 years from now. Maybe it was like criticizing the movie, and I got mad about it because it's 2026. I still love Legally Blonde. I don't like the musical. Legally Blonde. Yes, I love Legally Blonde. Musicals. I'm not a musical girl, okay, but the movie, top tier. So the fire episode. I think let's put, I don't want to put the best, but amazing, okay? I'm leaving the best for only the best of the best. But it's almost there. It is far. It is far away from me. But Halloween. This is kind of funny because of the costumes. I love costumes. Oh, this is not a costume, by the way. Yeah, this is just hello. I would like to dress differently. Anyways, Halloween. It's a mid-episode. Michael has to fire someone. He doesn't have the guts to do it, so he keeps changing who he's gonna fire. No, that doesn't. Yeah, the fight. This is an episode that starts really good. It starts so good. This episode starts so good, but it goes too far. It goes too far away. There's a scene that makes me feel really bad. This is an episode I never rewatched it in my life. I have rewatched The Office probably around 40 times by now. Like, I know this year, 2026, you have watched The Office at least 5 times already, so let's say you had watched it probably around 40 times. But I'm not exaggerating, by the way. I am insane. But yeah, I'm a really weird person, okay? It's not just the social problems, I'm really feeling alone. And yeah, it goes too far. It starts like it's gonna be one of the best episodes ever. The physical comedy is really good. The plot is really good. It's like plot comedy, physical comedy, jokes comedy. It's like, oh my god, this is going to be so good. But they ruin it by going too far. There's a scene of I don't want to get into it. You have to watch it. I think not for me. I'm gonna put this unwatchable, the first unwatchable. The Client. Oh my god. What a beautiful episode. If I had to choose one episode of the series, of the season to watch, and I could only watch one episode from each season, this would be the one. The Client. I'm pointing to the screen of the camera, but we're also pointing to my computer screen. Sorry about that. The Client, the best. This is probably one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite episodes. My favorite episodes from season 2. So this episode, The Office has starting scenes that usually are not related to the episode, and I don't put them in reading because I can't associate the beginning with the episode. I'm not really good at it. Associating the beginning with the rest of the episode because it's disconnected. But the best intros I do remember. And this is, in my opinion, one of the best intros episodes of all episodes. This Michael starts talking about his jeans. It's just basically an intro about Michael and his jeans. I can't explain why is it that good. You have to watch it. It's a simple idea, but the execution is perfect. He's just obsessed with his jeans, and I get it. Jeans are cool. I love jeans. I have jeans too. And yeah, but it's not only the intro. The whole episode is pure gold. All the episode. If I tell you the story, it doesn't sound that good, but the execution of it, the execution is perfect. Perfect execution. And even if it doesn't sound as good, the execution is the most important part of a project. And yeah, I've talked about this before. So Michael and Jen, his superior, which is from corporate, she doesn't work together with Michael. She works in another building. They go together to make a sale with a very important client. And Jen is so nervous, she's making all sorts of mistakes. And Michael here is a legendary salesman. People don't believe him because he has weird methods. But he is a great salesman. A lot of people forget about this. But this episode shows how good he is. Lots of people say he doesn't deserve to be a boss. And maybe he doesn't. But it makes sense he was promoted to a boss because he is one of the best salesmen of the series in my opinion. And yeah, this is the whole soap opera part of the episode, but it's so funny that Michael starts telling jokes and then they go into our ribs and they're getting drunk and Michael kisses Jen. Oh my god, his superior. And then they had start having this love story between them that is insane. The Jen arc of Michael Scott, he has several arcs of romance in the series. The Jen arc, in my opinion, is the best because it's the most insane one. It's like insane, and it starts. Oh, here, this is the origins of it, and it's so good. Michael is a bit inconvenient about it, but it's awful. It's amazing. Not awful. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about it in these words. And yeah, one of my favorite episodes. And what makes me sad about this episode is that I can't explain you why it's so good, because it's about the execution, not of the idea. And I cannot show you the execution. I can only show you the idea. So you have to watch it. So let's see the other performance review. So this is an episode that Michael starts his relationship with Jen, but she doesn't want a relationship, and they're in this situationship. And Michael, instead of reviewing everyone's work, is making everyone inter- everyone say their opinion about the phone message Jen left to Michael, because he's so anxious about love, he's desperate about love. And yeah, it's good, but not that good. I think it's better because it's good. I think it's better than basketball. Okay. Email surveillance. This is a good episode too, but it makes me a bit uncomfortable. So pretty much Jim is having a party. He doesn't invite Michael, and you see all the struggles of Michael to having friends. Nobody wants to be friends with him. Then he has a really cute scene singing with Jim. And yeah, if there is an episode that makes you like Jim from season 2, this is the one. He's really sweet about Michael, and you can understand Michael more. But funny wise, yeah, not that funny, so let's put it at meh. Christmas party. So this is a Christmas party. Michael kinda ruins it. I don't think it's funny. I'll watch it again. There is some funny bits, but overall, not a remarkable episode. I think it's worse than the pilot. It's better edited than the pilot. I'm a video editor. I need to judge the editing. Boo's Cruise. This is a really good episode. This is a great episode. Let's see the good episodes. Is there anyone great here? No, it's really great, but it's not amazing. So I think it's the first great episode, because it's really good, but it's not amazing. Pretty much Michael decides to take the whole crew to a booze cruise. In case you don't know what it is, you go on a cruise and you get drunk, and that's pretty much it. And Michael tries to give them a lecture about business in there. It's very inconvenient, and there are some scenes that are just pure gold. And I feel like romance drama. Jim and Pam have a big drama on this boat, because Pam is engaged for many years and she never gets married. And Roy, her fiance, finally sets the date to get married, and Jen gets really upset. And anyways, I'm not getting get really into it, but it's a really funny episode. I like it. It's great. The injury. Oh my god, the injury. The first time I watched season 2, I think this was my favorite episode. It's not anymore, but it's so good. It's an episode that's not as rewatchable as The Fire, for example, or The Client. But, I mean, because it gets a bit old, but it's still, it wouldn't be fair to say it's great. It's amazing. I'm gonna put it below The Alliance and The Dundies, but it's better than The Office Olympics. The Secret. This is an amazing episode. So when they are on the booze cruise, and this is kind of weird because there's a gap. You have the booze cruise, then the enjoy, and then the secret. I feel that the secret should go right after the booze cruise, because on the booze cruise, Jim is very upset and he tells Michael that he has a big crush on Pam, that Jim has a crush on Pam, but she's getting engaged. And Michael say, hey, don't give up. She ain't married yet. Engaged is not married, that's what he says. This is kind of awful, but... And then Michael asks, hey, and Jim goes and tells Michael, hey, I haven't told anyone about that. Not a single soul. So please keep it a secret. And Michael, well, he can handle secrets. He is not a secret man, not at all. And then, yeah, he doesn't handle the secrets. And it doesn't sound as funny this way, But it's a great episode. It's so funny to see Michael struggling to not tell a secret, and then he tells it. Everyone knows about it, and it's like, oh my god. But yeah, Jim kind of says to everyone and to Pam and to Roy that he doesn't have a crush on Pam, that he did have a crush on her way back when he started on The Office. I think it's like 5 years ago or something, I can't remember. And he doesn't have a crush anymore because she's engaged, blah blah blah, it's a lie. And yeah, and Michael accidentally at the end of the episode tells Pam that Jim still has a crush on her. He doesn't directly tell this to her, but this is very important to the plot because it leaves this idea to Pam that Jim really likes her, and for years, when someone has a crush on you for years, that's not just a simple crush, you know, that's something big. Anyway, the carpet. This is a really boring episode. Todd Baker poops on Michael's office, and yeah, I really don't like this episode. There are some, there are some scenes, like documentaries, where there's okay, my dog stopped drinking water. And the carpet, Todd Baker poops on Michael's carpet. It has some, documentaries. I was talking about this, not documentaries like you're showing what's going on, like Discovery Channel programs, like the one they hunt the Bigfoot or stuff like that. They're showing what's happening, and then it cuts to a scene where the person makes a comment like it, like afterwards, like imagine me, like, I don't know, sewing some skirt, then it cuts to me, I'm talking about the skirt, then it goes back to me sewing, and you're always usually alone. This part of this episode is really good. The comments people make about it, it's great because everyone wishes they were the one to poop on Michael's carpet, because everybody hates Michael at the beginning, At later seasons, everybody starts loving him, but at the beginning, everybody hates, even the viewers, I guess. I mean, not the viewers, because Steve Carell is a genius of comedy. He acts so good. You kinda cannot not like Michael because he's so funny. So, but this episode almost unwatchable if it wasn't for the cameos. Is cameo the right word of people talking? Yeah, but it's still... the pilot is still better. Boys and girls. So, this is an episode that Jen goes to the office to do a lecture to girls about girl empowerment and to find a girl that she thinks has potential, but she's teaching about office, equalities, these equalities, I don't know English, I'm sorry. And yeah, she's trying to stimulate the girls, it's really kind of wholesome. I say it's kind of wholesome because the girls in the office don't give much attention to the Jen, even though she has good intentions. And then Michael gets jealous of Jen having a girl-only reunion. Then he starts a boy-only reunion. I don't know, which reunion should I go, the boy or girl? Oh my god, this would be a problem if I worked in an office, I'll probably go to the boy one, but... yeah, I mean, anyways, it doesn't matter. And then the warehouse starts unionizing, and... yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good, really. It's meh. Valentine's Day. This episode, well, the romance, you kind of start seeing that Dwight is dating Angela, which is kind of wholesome and it's kind of funny. Dwight doesn't know what to give her as a gift. You know, you have to give something that makes that person know you care about them. And Dwight asks something like him, and Pam answers, no, not him. And this is really funny. You know, have you ever got a really nice Valentine's gift? Here in Brazil we don't have the tradition to give everyone Valentine's gift. We only give it to our boyfriend or girlfriend if you like girls. And yeah, I always find it kind of weird that in series people give Valentine gifts to everyone, but you have to give a special one to your special one. And yeah, I never got a nice gift on Valentine. I'm not even gonna start about my Valentines because it's awful. Oh my god, my love stories in my life are the worst. No place for ASMR here. We're here to talk about the good stuff. The good stuff is The Office. So this episode is kinda good, I would say. So let's put it on top. It's not really good, but it's kinda good. I mean, I think it's better than sexual harassment, to be honest, and the hot girl Dwight's speech. Oh my god! This episode. Okay, so basically Dwight has to give a speech because he was the best salesman of Dunder Mifflin. I believe from all branches, I might be wrong. And Dwight starts Michael starts coaching Dwight. And he starts coaching Dwight on comedy because he thinks he must give a funny speech. And it's not working because Dwight isn't really on comedy. Even though he's really funny, he is not funny on purpose. The character, not the actor. The actor is super funny. He is funny because he's kind of weird, you know. And so it doesn't work. So Jim starts convincing Dwight, hey, you shouldn't go about comedy. You're not about that. You're all about power. And Dwight goes like, oh yeah, you're right about that. So Jim kinda gets a speech from, I cannot say his name, but an Italian guy that was famous in the 40s. You don't know what I'm talking about. And Dwight goes and does a speech very close to that. But it's all about selling paper. And you think, how the hell does that translate to selling paper? Well, I'm gonna leave that to you, and it's great. And it's so silly, it's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on amazing. Better than the Office Olympics. Better than the injury. Maybe better than the tennis. Yeah, actually. Okay, I can't, even wearing glasses, I can't read this. Take your daughter to work day. And I only know that because remember it, I can't read that. You guys can read this? I cannot, even with glasses. So pretty much take your daughter to work day. It's self-explanatory. This episode is very interesting because it is one of the episodes that started the theory that Meredith issue means Meredith and Ben are the same person. This theory says that the Office is but then kind of recreates people from time to time, and Ben is Meredith. It's a very weird theory. It has nothing to do with the episode or with the classification. The episode overall, kind of, I'm gonna say it's bad, but it's better than Christmas Party. I don't think it's a funny episode. It's a good episode to sleep to. So Michael's birthdays. this is an episode that it's kind of good. Well, it's about Michael's birthday, but Kevin, the band guy, he's waiting the results for a medical exam, and that kind of ruins Michael's birthday. But it's kind of good, but not really. Better than email surveillance, so let's say meh. Drug testing. This is kind of funny. It's about Dwight going crazy about finding a joint of weed, in case you don't know what that means, on the parking lot, so he goes crazy, and they start investigating who did it, and yeah, not that good too, let's say. It has some good scenes about Dwight. It's good. Conflict. Oh my god, conflict resolution. This is a good episode. Not great, but good. Michael finds out that Toby, he's not in my shirt, the HR guy, is not solving the conflicts that people register, the complaints. So he decides to try to solve it without any qualification at all about it. And he fails miserably. Oh my god, if you like drama, and you like drama comedy, this is for you. It's a good episode. I would say it's better than Performance Review, but it's still not great. Casino Night. A lot of people say this episode is the first Jim and Ben kiss. I disagree, because that was on the 10s. But it's their first sober kiss, I guess. It's a very important episode for the overall plot of the series, and it's really funny. Michael's in a love triangle with Carol and Jen, but he's not actually even in a triangle, because it's weird. He is, but he isn't. It's like the Schrodinger cats of love triangles, and yeah, overall pretty good. And Crane Breton. Let's see, he's not in my shirt. Sadly, he is. This is great. I forgot about him. This is an episode that gives Creed, I believe so far the highest amount of screen time from all the episodes so far. And I love Creed. He's such a great character. So yeah, say this is an amazing episode. No, yeah, amazing. Office Olympics. Why is Office Olympics? I don't think Office Olympics is amazing actually. Let's put it on rate. And yeah, this is the last episode of season 2. Jim kisses Pam, they kiss a little bit, they kiss again, but she rejects him. And then he moves to Philadelphia, where he starts season 3 of The Office, which is another really good season. And anyways, thank you for watching. If you watched, you're here. Oh my god, what are you doing? How can you put up with me talking like this? I have no focus. I guess this is relaxing, but this is very interesting. If you did watch till here, this is very interesting. And I like that. I'm sorry, I'm just mocking you for no reason. I'm really sorry, I shouldn't be doing this. You guys are amazing. I'm not judging you. Yeah, I really hope you guys like my content. I think that I'm a bit boring person, but that's the beauty of ASMR. I have no focus, I'm boring, and it's okay, because ASMR is not about being super intense and, just don't feel no ASMR about relax and chilling, and getting out of focus is something that people have said to me that make them relax a lot. When I do that, it's kind of bad to talk with someone like this because they won't understand what you're talking about when you get lost. But you get very sleepy. So yeah, I need to help people realize that it's sleepy with my talks. And that's why I thought I could become at ASMR because, well, I don't know. I'm really out of focus. Look at this. I'm talking about this, you know, tier list video. Why? I don't know. I'm just like this, you know. And and hope you enjoyed the videos. I like you guys very much. Thank you for all the support. And see you the next time. Keep it real, guys.
It was always burning since the world been turning. Ryan started the fire. It was always burning since everybody was turning. I can't believe I started the fire. Ryan,